Here we are, we're documenting the process. Today is pierogi day over at the Super's house. We got the whole production crew here. Here, let's start at the end here. Okay, here's Jeff. He's Mr. Dough Maker. Whoa, let's see, where's the dough? I don't see the dough.
Dough's in the blanket.
Oh, okay, dough's in the blanket here. Secret, and here's Brandy. Okay, dough in the blanket. There's Brandy showing the dough. And here's Brandy, she's rolling the dough.
I'm rolling in it.
And here is Denise, she is stuffing the dough.
Hey!
Wow, we got a little bit of everything. And the final production, the most important one is over here. See the pots? They put the person who is either the most or least talented to drop these in the buckets here, and that is my job. There's 6 ready. You can see my first batch there. They're probably the most delicious ones you ever had. And the water is just getting to the perfect temperature, so we'll come back here a little bit later and see how everything's. Oh, more stuffing over here. What do we have here? Is this just potatoes here?
Yeah, the cabbage is in the fridge.
Cabbage is in the fridge. And what do we have here? These are
Cheesy potatoes.
cheesy potatoes. And tell me, what kind of cheese is in there?
Velveeta.
Velveeta. Ooh. So any secrets or tricks we should know about Brandy?
Work quickly.
Oh, work quickly. Okay. So this reporter will be back a little bit later to do phase 2.
The hands-on reporter, huh?
Oh, and here's Jeff cleaning up already. The cycle is working. Here's the first batch. Should be completely done. Just final stages of drying before they go into the official plastic bags. And here's the stuffer still stuffing. You can see, ooh,
And then
this.
we'd have to get a cryovac machine
Yeah.
so we could cryovac.
Oh, and Brandy's already thinking of turning this into a multi-trillion-dollar. She is going to single-handedly turn around the economy of Michigan here.
The super pierogi production.
Right. And it'll
Super
be
Kaminsky.
all because of the right to work
Ooh,
state.
Super K.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. There it is.
Okay. There we go.
Another one you can eat.
Okay, we're doing another spot check here, getting ready to make another batch of dough here.
Dough.
Here's some pierogis that are cooling down. And Jeff just popped into the fridge or freezer. If we put in fridge or freezer?
We will be putting them in the freezer.
Okay, and how many did we say we had on the first batch?
5 dozen plus 8.
So that'd be 5 3/4 dozen if we're doing fractionalization.
There you go.
Okay, and here's our, here's the gals over here stuffing. Now we're on the, what kind of stuff?
Potato.
Regular potatoes.
Plain potato.
Now is there a special kind of potatoes? Are these russet potatoes or Idaho?
Idaho.
Special green, what's the name of the place you got?
Oh, Greenland potatoes?
Greenland potatoes.
Okay. Looks good. I know potatoes are always a favorite with everybody. And again, we'll go back to this most important step here, over here by the pots here. You can see they're kind of simmering, boiling, and everything else. And just Dave has been delegated to that most important job there. Okay. And here's Jeff getting ready to mush them all up again here. Put the flour in. And we'll take a pan outside here. It's 54 degrees right now.
On December 16th.
Yeah, who would have thunk that? And one more look over here, and we'll catch on it. We'll figure out what we're doing later. Oh, and here's some scraps here. Jeff's gonna figure out what he's gonna do with the scrap dough later. Here we are at round 3. You can now hear some music in the background, thanks to my sister. We got some Christmas music to lighten the mood around here, to make sure nobody's frayed edges become frayer. But the crew is still doing a stupendous job here. Here's the stuffer. We could take a zoom in here on the potatoes. And a little yogurt there, I think, on the side. That's not going in, of course, but nice round patties. A little different from Irina. She used to cut them on a diagonal basis with the old knife there.
We can throw that one in there. Okay?
So, and here's Mrs. Dough over here.
I'm rolling in it.
She's rolling in the dough. Oh yes, look at those fingers. I think she's working part-time as a masseuse with those. That kind of massage.
I am a certified massage therapist.
Ooh, did you hear that? She's not rising as quick. The water temperature
nothing
wasn't
in there.
quite.
There's nothing
much.
in there. There's 4 in here.
Okay, 4 in there.
All the ones we had in there are out, but let's see what we got now, Dave.
So how do you think it's going, Jeff?
I think it's going very well.
All right, let's.
We're a little behind schedule, though.
Okay, what's the thermometer say there? Oh, a little short of our ideal temperature.
Still
there.
going. Still going.
Still going. Let's take another look there. We're up to almost
195. Yeah.
195. We want to be around 205, I would say. Maybe 205 and a half. Okay. Okay, here we are. We're in our, well, let's see, 4.5 hours into the process here. Still going strong. Looks like we're running out of eggs, so that could be the last dough batch. I think Jeff is improvising down there.
Who?
I said Jeff, didn't I?
This Joe guy.
Joe, hey Joe, what do you know? Just came back from the butterfly show. Okay, and Randy is still working hard. Denise is still stuffing and pinching, and
She eating again.
everything's working good. And with that patented cutter, things working out. Looky here, circular. And here's our final dough batch here. Okay, let's see. Half batch. And again, the most important job here over by the pots. Dave's keeping a watchful eye over here.
When I'm mixing the dough.
Making sure everything, make sure nothing goes to pot here. Okay, here we are, and if you'll see, there's actually still a little bit of dough and ingredients, but here's something about pierogi. But if we pan up here, maybe better than pierogi, we have, why don't you describe it? We have somewhat beef tenderloins there, right?
Beef tenderloin, yeah.
Yeah.
Pan-seared, oven-roasted,
And what do we have in the oven there?
broiling lobster tail.
Oh, broiling lobster tail and some garnishments over here. We have some onions and onions. No, Brandy. Oh, she is just showing her wares there, just doing a terrific job here, treating us to a delicious meal here.
On top of all the cooking.
Yeah. So we're getting all the inside scoops and on everything. So what a way to finish off an evening. And it looks like we're gonna have some cauliflower there too. Look at, they're just whipping things out left and right. Oh my gosh.
Drink your baked potato ought to be done, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, baked potato. We forgot about the baked potatoes coming out of here. Wow.
I don't know who's here.
We're gonna go.
Mom.
Oh man, things are just turning out perfect. What an evening.
No, one goes to me.
All right, we're gonna send it off.